All right, this is gonna be the last video. Uh, this is gonna be the last video of the night. Sorry, I was thinking about something. So, what I wanted to talk about was I wanted to talk about something that I think people will really like. Wanted to talk about. So again, we're talking about money, but not really. A little bit. I wanted to talk about working hard. You know, this whole work ethic and hard work thing. And what it means. So, you know what? The good thing about this world is we have this illusion. For example, I'll say, my life would be so much different if I lived in British Columbia. I might say my life would be so different if I lived in France. You know what I mean? And then to tell you honestly, your life is gonna be more or less the same no matter where you are. You don't always have to be in a certain place. It's just all a misconception. Yeah, I mean, there's a place for all of us in this world. Yeah, I mean, doesn't necessarily mean I'm gonna come out and tell everybody. I don't know how I mean it that way, but it's not. It's not like I'm gonna come out and tell everybody, for example, oh, this is who I am, or whatnot. We do that anyways. Yeah, I mean, when we talk about ourselves, when we express ourselves, we're already doing that. So you don't have to, word for word, talk about things in a certain way. But I will tell you this, that, and people must have thought I was really stupid, but the entire time that I was stuck on level 1, I truly believed in true competition. I believed in legitimate competition. Not only did I believe in it, but I believed in it in every way. I embodied it. I know that there is a world out there of favoritism. You favor somebody because now this person believes that they're a true winner because they're able to gain your favoritism. So they gain your favor, they do things and you like them and you give them favor and they win by being given favor. I think that's a misconception that a lot of winners have today. I learned the winning game isn't for me. You know what I mean? I don't mean that. Oh, I have a different idea of success and winning. No, not like that. The winning game is not for me. It's not for me. But legit competition is fair. You know what I mean? To me, that's what it is. But I don't believe the whole world should be under legitimate competition. For example, if you want to live in that favor world, you live in that world. We could be in the same block, but you live in that world. I'm gonna live in this world, and that's it. Yeah, I mean, I may not be in the ideal city, ideal situation. No, this is my situation. This is what I'm living. This is my life. This is who I am. This is who I genuinely am, and I'm living how I genuinely am, and I find a way to be in a world regardless. Um, you know, I've kind of downed the whole passion thing. You know what I mean? Sometimes you become too passionate and you might do something and people become upset. You know what I mean? And I've downed that. I'm fine. I just, I like, honestly, I like to chill out. I just like to chill out. I like a chill flow, but I will work when work is necessary, which brings us to our point or our main idea of this video, which was work ethic or hard work. I had trouble with hard work. I like doing things that were fun, easy, I understood, entertained me, and whatnot. And I would work a little hard, but not really. When I hit 18, I felt like I never felt like I was lacking talent or intelligence, but I felt like I was lacking a work ethic. And I would reflect on myself and think, man, if I had a very good work ethic, I would do very well in life if I had a very good work ethic. So I'll tell you, who inspired me. Well, I don't need to go into details, but sporting people in sports inspired me. There were a lot of top athletes who had a good work ethic, and that was kind of pushing me towards it. And but I've dropped everything. It's almost like I've just forgotten everything I ever learned, and just learned everything new. in the last 4 months or so, I just forgotten everything, man. Yeah, I mean, I don't like everything is fresh, and I don't care about all that other stuff from before, and whatnot. I do things that to my understanding at this point, and that's all it is. What can I tell? What can I say for other people? I mean, if you want to work hard, go ahead and work hard. There's nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? You either do or you don't, or whatever the case is. I don't know. I've always had a way about me since I was young. I've had a way of not being taken seriously. I have a way of not being taken seriously because I don't take things seriously. Do you know what I mean? I just legitimately don't take things seriously. I could have just robbed the bank and I'll be throwing jokes around. Seriously. You know what I mean? Really, I always thought that I didn't get taken seriously because I was being a goofball or humorous, and then I realized it was just a matter of level. That's all it was. It was presence and level, and with that, I mean, I want to be taken seriously, but on a respectable level. You know, I'm at this point that I do want respect. You know what I mean? I want genuine respect. You gotta understand if there's certain parts of you that you're not gonna be able to change. You know what I mean? And for someone who is never gonna get married, all right, I'm never gonna get married. And for someone that's never gonna get married, I don't have to change for anybody. You know what I mean? I'm living my life. I don't really have to change for anybody. I'm not gonna change for my coworkers. You know, my coworkers or whoever. You really need to change. You're an asshole. No, I'm not changing for you. What am I gonna change for you for? So I'm not changing it that way. Now, you might say, this guy reminds me of somebody I dislike. It could even have been your uncle or somebody that you knew you worked with, or somebody who you knew that was actually successful, but you dislike them and you feel like I might be that person. Well, I got news for you. I am that person exactly. I am the uncle that you did not like, the uncle that was telling you about stuff and you just took it in one ear, threw it out the other, and said that he was a hopeless loser who was lucky to have good people in his life, good friends and good business partners, and that was the only reason why he was successful. All right, I am that uncle. All right. Now, another reason I don't get taken seriously, to be very honest, is that I look very young. Okay, I look very young, and that does make a big difference. But I don't really care. I don't really care. I'm happy with how I look. I'm happy with what I do. I'm happy with who I am, and that's all it is. Again, work ethic is up to you. You decide your your work ethic. You decide your rules. You decide what you want to do. You decide what life and what world you want to be a part of. Our world is a special thing. You know what I mean? You can be in a world and in a life without, it's not, every second of every day, of every hour, of every year, and this is how much time I spent working in the tool shed or whatever it is. That has nothing to do with it. You know what I mean? So live in your world, be you, and do your thing. I think I was doing very well at level 1 in my class. And being at a higher level gets me respect, it gives me pride, gives me a lot of things. And it allows me to kind of optimize the best of my abilities, which is what I want to do. And I'll be honest, I don't have any crazy big goals in my life. You know what I mean? And I am very serious when I say